Hello Vampire Army, this is Ben from Ben's Videos, and today I'll be discussing and talking about the 2026 Screaming Reaper animatronic. I know I'm late on this one due to vacation, but now I can do it now. So this prop is $150. This is a picture of it. Okay. And get to the video later. But it must be a jump scare because it jumps up. Alright. And then we have it here, yeah, and before it jumps, and then here's a side view of it. And before it jumps, and the back of it. And there's it next to a human, pretty small prop. I might be getting this prop, but I don't know yet. It doesn't look that bad, honestly. It's better than the other props that, like Wind Up Wally and stuff. This prop's at least scary. I mean, 100%, like, there's only one rating, which they put 5 stars on it, which I would incline it's a little bit high, but not too high, because I'll put this one at about 4.5 stars, so it's a pretty good prop. Almost 5, but not quite in my rating. But anyhow, this one would fit the theme for my haunt this year, because I'm not gonna spoil the theme yet. It's starting to get later in July. I know, man. Why are you gonna do the the leaks? That will either now I might choose to do it in early August if it's pushed back too much. Okay, so yeah, and this prop could be like little Skelly Bones jump scare, I think. 150 isn't terrible for this prop. I think I paid that same money for Grave Watcher a couple years ago. Okay, I'll show you the video and then talk about it. No, not yet. I mean, yeah, let's talk more about this. The detail, like, the detail is actually good, but, that's what a Reaper should look like. Red eyes, black around it, and mouth open, like, or scary looking, or it could be like the Collector or something, like, something not so stupid that I want to puke, because, like, Wind Up Wally is a piece of junk. Kind of like Johnny Punk, I would say. He's not even that scary of a prop. This is before it jumps, which looks good, because it would be good to put this somewhere where someone would not even know where it's coming, and then it gets them in wherever my theme would be this year. And there it is when it does jump up on the side, which pretty good animatronic. I'll be surprised when I see it in person in like a month or a couple weeks. I ain't going to no flagship, but if I get the locator and find my store is in like wherever close to where I live, I might make the sighting videos. I am not sure yet. I don't know if I will do as many this year, because again, I'm not big on sighting like I used to be when I was younger, but I might be doing sighting again, because again, there are no locations yet around me, so have to see that. But here it is before it jumps on the side, which looks really creepy and detailed, which it should look. Here's the back, which don't think it's really that all exciting. and before it jumps. Again, not very exciting. And here it is. I might have showed you this one already, but here it is next to a human, which, yeah, that's 3'3". That's how tall this thing is. So I'll 3'3" Screaming Reaper prop, which is 5-star rating for 150, which is not too bad. Alright, I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to show you what this thing does, because I think people want to know what I think about it. So, not bad. I would say it's better than that little Skelly Bones from 2022 for sure, because a voice and sound is a little bit scarier. I think some props like that really suck this year, which, yeah, I'm late on this video again, so I am like 5 days late on this video, which, yeah, and I'm out, and I'm like 3 hours or so. I'm only 2 hours late on Bog Monster, which I'll get into that one after this, but I honestly, it's not that bad of an animatronic, I would say. My rating would be like 4.5, 4.5, whatever. It's not terrible. I mean, it is one of the better props, I would say. It seems like in Spirit now, the second wave props are usually better, which, yeah, I would incline to agree that is right, because usually in the beginning, they usually spoil us the not as good props. So, like, they put up Wind Up Wally, Harvey Carvey in the beginning, so those are the bad ones. But now they gave us some good props. I found out that Alien Xenomorph is part of this year's theme, so that is going to be exciting to see it in person. It is one of the better props this year, and so I might have to say about this one. Honestly, I think it's a good prop. Again, this prop should be at least better than last year when they had some of these bad props. It's for sure better than Tombstone Terror. Who even bought that thing? Like, I used Tombstone Terror. That was one of the worst ever. It was not even that good. It was a piece of junk. But that's all I have to say about this prop. I think it is really good animatronic. I think the detail is worth it. I think the price is okay, and I think it could be really fitting to this year's haunt. And we'll talk next about Bog Monster, and then talk more about theming and props and store tours and all that good stuff. So yeah.